Alright, hey guys, good morning and welcome to Forex Trading, your trading group. I'm Mark, aka CramFX, and my partner is Cash, and we're here to teach you guys everything day trading in these markets to start making you profitable on a daily basis. A quick disclaimer, we're not a buy or sell channel. Let me repeat that, we're not a buy or sell channel. We use technical and fundamental analysis to find potential opportunities in these markets to bank pips, which we then convert into money. So if you guys are looking for someone who's going to tell you to buy now or sell now or anything of that sort, straight up, you are in the wrong stream. But if you're looking to learn how to trade these markets, and of course if you're looking to learn how to trade these markets the right way, then stick around guys, because that's exactly what we're gonna do. I've been doing some charting for a bit now. Not gonna lie, the markets are looking good. All right, they could be it could be the Friday fake outs. As y'all know, Friday is how they can be, but y'all will see in just a second. Everything has a setup. All right, just give me a quick second. I'm just closing up the charts. Also, I quickly went through the chat. There was someone that asked about the one-on-ones. You guys on here, one on space, my man. As always, appreciate you, brother. But people, someone's asking, is anyone here doing the one-on-one sessions? And if yes, how is it? I would like to see your replies down in the chat to Shiv. Okay, and just give me a quick second. I'm just closing everything up on the chart. I'm going to share my screen with you guys. Get that done for me in the meantime. Okay, one-on-ones. Also, it's just us today. No YouTube, no one else. It's just us. All right. So let's have a nice raw session, and let's close the week strong. Great. Okay, my charts are ready and good to go. Give me a quick second, you guys. Everything's looking good, man. Let's just hope it's one of those crazy ass Fridays, okay? Best thing I ever invested in for myself with a great t-shirt. Thank you so much. Thank you. We can trade some UC as well. I'll do the top down with you guys. No problem, okay? Definitely worth the money. Super excited for my upcoming sessions. Awesome. Okay, guys, I'm gonna start to share my screen. I love the fact that we have only 35 people on today. Nice closed circle. Let's get this going. All right, y'all know it. These are the streams that usually are the for real bangers. Okay, so I'm not going on the numbers today. The fewer the better. Let's get these moves. All right, so here's my screen, guys. Let me know whenever y'all see it. Look at that, man. Everything is priming right now. Okay, so Nasdaq has a nice beautiful double bottom that's being created. Okay, looks really good. I'm not gonna lie. Look at the RSI, solid uptrend that we're holding. The break of that could result in the break of our 70. As scalpers, we could catch a freaking 15, 20, 30, whatever pips we need. You know what I'm saying? And look at US 30, similar to Nasdaq, a much more choppy version of Nasdaq though. A lot of you people ask me, what is a choppy market? What is a choppy market? I want you all to see this and learn from it, right? Over here, we've got a nice double bottom, and we've got a very similar double bottom on US 30. But as you can see, the clean candles on Nasdaq and these dirty wicky indecision small body large wick candles for US 30. This to me is choppy. Why? Because of the wicks. The wicks shows us the range of price, you guys. As long as price doesn't close in a certain zone and only the wick touches it and comes back, that's not the true value of price. That's the range to which price tried to push to, come back down to, and all of that good stuff. So this can result in more fake outs. This can result in what we call a choppy session. All right, but look at these. They look gorgeous, and I am seeing we could absolutely go bearish over here, but just in case they want to go bullish one-on-ones, and the rest of you guys, I'm beginning to see something maybe like that. You know what I'm saying? So let's not fall into that trap. Let's wait for price to close, and then we'll take any sort of real decisions. Okay, so give me a second. I just need to mute everyone on this call, and I need to disable annotate before my mood gets ruined. Give me a second. Okay, cool. So what happens if we break down from our demand on gold? Simple. We break this level. Okay, don't ask me where your stop loss should be, because in all honesty, your stop loss depends on your particular risk management. But if you ask me based off of structure, where your stop loss should be, it should be in and around that region. Okay, if we close down here in and around that region, that gives you and you could come down to get this. Gives you a good almost a 1:2 risk to reward ratio. Okay, that's if the sells come in. Expect a little bit of rejection coming in from here as well. Where could the buyers kick in? The buyers could kick in here. Stop loss, midpoint of this zone, same region. Okay, and you can have another nice 1:2 risk to reward ratio long position that could come in over here. Watch for that. The impulse on gold is starting to kick in. You see what I mean? A lot of the traders right now, guys, learn from this. A lot of traders right now would be shorting this market based off of the RSI, right? They would be looking at the market and they'd be saying that, we've been overbought, we haven't been oversold, maybe it's time we go oversold, and they would all basically be hitting sell before price closes there. What did I tell you guys? I showed you all the pattern that I was seeing. To me, it was starting to look like a nice bullish trend reversal pattern, and boom, we get the push to the upside. I'm not in on this, but if anyone is, congratulations, and make sure you take your profits out. Okay? Oh man, just look at how beautiful this is starting to look, you guys. I'm not gonna force nothing today. I'm gonna trade small. Oh, and also, we're really sorry about London, guys. It's just that it's peak monsoons in India right now, and yeah, it's raining super heavy. We were experiencing an internet outage in the morning, but it's back now, and we're here. So apologies for having to skip London today. All right, but some things, guys, it's just out of our control. Okay. Nice structure sells over here, and of course we're going to be looking to take our sells higher if we do start to get rejected from this supply. Keep your eyes on gold, guys. Okay, and we're going to do UC real quick as well. We've got a nice top down in. We do have some time, and y'all know me, all right? I can get a top down done in 2 minutes. Okay, and again, we'll see how price reacts in and around that region. It all depends on how strong supply is going to be here. There's another 5-minute level that's being formed here right now. I'm not going to mark it up. Charts will just unnecessarily get cluttered, but understand that if we start to get rejected, this double bottom turns into a double top. Okay, because the truth is, all of these patterns keep flipping to each other. Double bottoms turn into double tops, which turn into head and shoulders, and inverse head and shoulders. Okay, so don't just have the retail mentality and stick with one thing. Be versatile enough to understand the possibilities in this market. I had a lovely session with GGFX yesterday, and this is all we spoke about. Literally for 90 minutes on the one-on-one session, all we spoke about was the possibilities. There's so much of information in front of you guys. You'll have to start wiring your brain and tuning your brain to identify that information, because trust me, guys, these markets, they're not it's not as simple as what meets the eye. You know what I mean? You have to be a step ahead. Think of the possibilities that could potentially play out, and that's how you build your bias. Okay? Cool. Chat, what's up, chat? Only bad retail traders annotate on cram screens, so don't do it. Absolutely, brother. Hi, Emily. I'm in on gold for long from yesterday. Nice. Hello, people. Hi, Bharat. Always good to hear the energy your voice radiates. Thank you so much, Rajesh Maba. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you. Okay, let's do UC. We've got 5 minutes to go. I'm gonna do UC along with Goldie over here. Okay. Quick top down. Let's get the timers on. Let's do it. Okay, let's go Wanda. Oh, blue lines, that's not me. Okay. So we've got some resistance and support at the high and low. Right, you could take this guy, no problem. If you'll want to do the top down along with me, feel free to do so. If not, watch what we do and just mark up your boxes, okay? It's up to you guys. Alright, nice range that we're in right now. I'm gonna bring this here. Catch. I like that. Okay. gonna act up as our 4H resistance and our 4H support. Switch over to the hourly time frame. Adjust this. Okay, nice distribution playing out as we speak. Healthy distribution. And this level. Okay, so that's going to act up as our hourly resistance. I don't need any support because I have the higher time frame support right where we are. Okay, looks good, looks good, looks good. And I'm going to fix this up here. Building it in some 15s. Small zone. You don't necessarily need to mark that up. But if you guys want to knock yourselves out. Okay, switch over to the 5s. Same story on the 5s, okay? We basically just had a nice little downtrend, okay? This is the complete trend reversal. I want you all to note, we are most likely at the 50% retracement of this move, and the 618 is basically the golden level is going to act in this zone, okay? So let's see if price wants to bounce back and push, or if price wants to break down and complete the 100% retracement for this move. Short positions. Short positions here, and we'll go zone to zone. Okay, long positions, zone fill, and higher. You know what, there's news, so we're gonna be conservative. Okay, so let's have our break of structure areas. Cool, we've got 2 more minutes to news. Brother, where are you from? I'm Indian, buddy. I'm Indian. Goldie, doing something? Pushed, no confirmation, coming right back down. Let's see if they want to pick up demand. What do y'all think, guys? Do y'all think we're going to push higher, or do y'all think we're going to sell off on the indices? Two-minute, 30-second top down. Awesome. I like the buys. I do too, Space. I'm not gonna lie, brother, but sometimes it's a little too good to be true, no? That's what it looks like to me. Everything's so clean, and we don't trust these markets, right? But yes, just what Rajesh Marva just said, spike and short, possibility. Okay, so just because they want to encourage more of the retail to buy Nasdaq at this price point and US30 at this price point, we may see an injection of volume that pushes up, and like you said, a liquidity grab, an impulsive move, whatever it is, and then push back down. Okay, so personally, if I'm gonna get in on anything in the next 40 seconds, you guys, it's only gonna be a feeler. It doesn't matter if it's a 100 pip move, but I am going to be a little conservative. All right, it is Friday, and to be fair, the moves are a bit too clean for me. RSIs are lining up though. Everything's lining up. Let's have a good one. 20 seconds to go. Okay, fuck me, this looks good as well. Excuse my language, guys. I'm a little excited right now. But let's see, I'm gonna move this up here, and if we have to start shorting this market, we look at this zone. Okay, let's get you guys 10 seconds to go. All right, I do have a little buy order that's sitting in case we want to get triggered, but let's watch. This is news. Okay, positive Canadian news. Oh, fucking hell, look at that impulse drop. TP, probably too quick for anyone to get into, but looks like they want to go down and hit support. Okay, that's the daily low. Let's see if they have what it takes to get that done. Gonna move this up here and bring this here. Okay, I agree, Space. Okay, let's see, you guys. Let's see. A little bit of an impulse coming in. I'm still not in on anything, alright? Just letting you guys know. Observing, watching. Let's wait for confirmation. We have no reason to be FOMOing into trades, okay? Because you'll need to realize that we've also caught a really tight zone in case price wants to reverse. So let the first candle play out. You guys could absolutely get in on this. There's no problem with that at all. But make sure you're in with the smaller position, or the positions that we like to call feelers, and wait for a candle to close. Wait for a candle to close. Wait for it to reject and give you the move going that way. Okay. Oh my good lord. Anyone in on UC, guys? Anyone trading USD CAD? Space? Not me? Oh, look at that move. Too quick. I agree. I agree. I should have had an alert over here, so maybe before news, we would have at least known that they closed in our box, and maybe then we could have geared in for this. But it is what it is, okay? Guys, this to me is a risky zone. I'm sorry. I'm going to wait for price to give us a nice break. It is gold, and it is also Friday. Let's keep that in mind, okay? Okay, wait and watch. I'm not in on anything. We didn't get an impulsive pop like we were expecting on the indices, but we're not complaining, okay? Can we go and UC retracement? Wait for it, buddy. Wait for your first candle to at least close. Okay, it's barely been 2.5 minutes since news, so this is still your impulsive um, volumized news candle. Okay, let it do its thing. We'll catch the retracements, man. Okay, so they were no, there wasn't any divergence as such. Well, there was divergence, but it looks like we're breaking. That bullish divergence is off right now, and they continue to tank. Okay, impulse, impulse. I'm gonna wait for this candle to close and see what happens. Okay, so let's switch this up to demand. Let's switch this up to demand as well. Where the TP is gonna be? TP1 over there. Alright, that's about a 10-12 pip move. Higher TP over there. We could easily catch 20 pips on this guy coming up all the way in this region, and very similar on the dirty. Okay, watch out for gold as well. Chop chop on gold. Okay, we do have this resistance that's coming in here. Everything is going bullish. Yes, it is. Let's see. Let's wait for this to close. Okay, Rishad. And what could you expect on UC? We could definitely test that region out if we have the momentum to. So if this wants to still push down, expect the candle to close, have a little bit of a retest, and maybe fill that zone. Okay. Ah, okay, there you go. Come on, Nasdaq. Let's see what they want to give us, guys. Let's see. Okay, last 30 seconds of the candle, super important. We're also coming into the 200 EMA up top. 200 EMA, okay? We may get rejected from here. Let's try to break that. I'm gonna leave that on. There you go. They broke past it. Let's see if they want to close above that EMA. They did close above the EMA. Looks good. Okay, I'm in. I'm in on a position, you guys. Looking to break that. Looking to potentially get that move. It's not a big position, alright? I'd like to see the break of this high and be trigger finger. I'm watching it real close, you guys. Give me a second. Okay. I'm in with another small position. Damn it, should have been a bigger position. We're pushing, okay? I'm gonna change this up to break even, guys. It's only running by about 2, 3, 4. There you go, 4, 5 pips, 3 pips. I'm changing this to break even, okay? Give me a quick second. 5, 2, 6, 3.4. Okay, come on, let's push. Let's push. For the ones that are in on smaller positions, guys, you can have your stop loss at the EMA, all right? Because the EMAs, they act as a live band of support and resistance as well, okay? I'm in with really small positions today. I'm not trading anything big. Literally 1/10 of my regular positions. The ones that know, no, all right? I'm looking for 10 pips on 30 bucks a pip, okay? 300 bucks, let's pull out, let's be happy. All right, so now is a good time for me to change my position to BE 15263.4. 15263.4. Okay, break even position, guys. Break even. I want to see W's in the chat. How many of you guys caught any of this? All right, look at that. We're still climbing. I'm almost at the 10 pip mark, guys. W, 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 Aaron W, good job, buddy. Feel a W on Nasdaq, awesome. All right, guys, I pulled out up top over there. I pulled out about 8 pips of my position, and I still have a tiny position running on break even. All right, so I made 280 bucks on this move, and I'm happy. All right, that's a successful Friday for me. 280 bucks for about 20 minutes of work. Not complaining, not complaining, okay? W on Nasdaq. Hi Mark, I'm a beginner and regular on your streams. Currently on a demo account on Hanko. Can't find US 100, gold, etc. on Hanko platform. Could you please advise which is a good platform for a demo? I see. Hanko is good enough, buddy. Your NY on Hanko, sorry, your Nasdaq on Hanko should be called, let me check, NASUSD.HKT. So if you go into the symbol search, you'll see a folder known as CFD, okay, which is basically all of the indices, and you want to look for NASUSD.HKT, which is Nasdaq, US 30 USD.HKT, which is the Dow Jones or the US 30, okay? And gold will be under the metals folder as XAU USD. W made 0.5%, awesome. Can gold be a short? Gold is just being choppy right now, buddy. Yes, the shorts are most certainly what the actual move is going to be, but there's this zone up here that needs to be filled. You know, Rajesh? So that's the reason why I didn't put this box over here, because one, that would be too far away, and two, this would be the move. If we break this level of resistance, we're going out to test the supply zone up top. You know what I mean? So you don't need to always wait for the break of structure. You could literally be trading within the structure. Anyone in on UC, guys? Good lord, look at Nasdaq. Freaking hell. Space, my man, sometimes we need to stop overthinking and actually just accept the beautiful patterns on these charts, right? It was just sexy today, you guys. Like, everything just looks so freaking clean. It was almost too clean, which is why I wanted to be extra careful, because I didn't want to get caught into the retail trap. But you know what? It plays out. And then we had this beautiful confirmation of the close above the 200. We didn't even retest that, but we just picked up freaking buyers from here and shot up, and we're trying to hit TP. Okay? Lovely, 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 man. NASA's still trying strong. Yes, yes. Thank you so much, bro. Appreciate it. You're most welcome, Jay. You're most welcome. Hell yeah. Yeah, man. I love it. Clean price action day today. It doesn't get easier than this. You know what I mean? It doesn't get easier to spot than spotting these beautiful moves, and especially for a Friday, you guys. I mean, what the hell? They're still pushing on Nasdaq, all right? I'm gonna liquidate my position in its entirety if and when we hit this region. If you guys want to start trading your stop loss, have your stop loss over here. You know, have your stop loss at this level of support, have your stop loss at this level of support. If we break this high, have your stop loss at this wick. But we are trying to hit TP. That is TP, okay? Yes, I was short in 1915, but it went up and took rally till 26, looking for overs and elbows, okay, to hit 15, super clean. UC is USD CAD, buddy. In for EU sales, awesome. Nasdaq is giving a better signal now. Yes, it is, sir. W on EU. Good job, bro. Good job. Okay, fake out on gold. Fake out on gold. Okay. So even if you got in on something, where could the retest on gold happen to? Somewhere here. Okay, that's a good retest zone for gold. If we start to break this back, this is a fake out, the retail trap, as we call it. Okay. Cram, is this intentional? Is what intentional, Emily? Half my trades is like this with delay. Hmm, that's odd. I'm not too sure about that, Emily. I thought you pay. Okay, that's just your broker being your broker. Okay. When should we enter on UC? Give it a bit, buddy. Listen, you don't want to be selling the bottom of the ocean and buying the top of the mountain. You know what I mean? So let's wait. Let's start to see some rejection, and then once we identify the rejection, that's when we can look for either the continued shots or the retracement back to the upside. What is the next funded account best to use? Guys, listen, it's up to you all. I'm not gonna lie. The only one that I would currently suggest, in all honesty, is gonna be FTMO. Again, only reason being that Cash and I have personally used FTMO and have received payouts from FTMO. So we're not, listen, since we started this, we haven't had any sort of affiliations. So whatever brokers you all take, you all take. You know, we never sided one particular broker. We just told you what you guys use. Now we're in the same boat as you guys. We've lost our MFF account as well, something that we've been working on from the past 1 year, and we're just taking it easy. You know, we're letting things fizzle out a little bit. Um, we understand that a week, 2 weeks is not really going to change too much, especially once you're profitable, guys. In all honesty, that week, 2 week break sometimes is just a good thing. You know, and for us, we also have our retail accounts that we trade, so we're trading our retail accounts currently. It doesn't look like MFF is coming back, but Cash and I are thinking to head back to FTMO. We're just waiting for a couple of days to let things fizzle out, but for us, it seems like FTMO is going to be the one we go back to. And again, there's no particular reason for it, it's just that we've used it earlier, and my man Space over here, who's probably the biggest prodigy that we have of Forex trading. He's currently using FTMO, and he confirmed it with me that the spreads and how it's been has changed. So I think FTMO is going to be the go-to for us at least. Now, it depends region to region. It really does. I know that we have a fairly large Indian community as well, and FTMO doesn't work in India, sadly. Um, but there are going to be more prop firms. The only one that I can, well, again, I haven't used, so I can't give you guys a guarantee on it. But I know someone that does use it, and it's the Funded Next, and they successfully have received profits from their accounts. Okay, so I know the Funded Next pays out, so maybe the ones in India, that's a good prop firm that y'all could be looking at. For the rest of the world, you guys, my recommendation would be FTMO for now. Let's see how things move. Okay, let's see how things go. How's TFF? Any idea? No idea, buddy. No idea. Um, Fundnex is UAE based, so you should be exactly, exactly. So the person that I know is one of my childhood friends from Dubai, who also happens to be a trader. So I know for a fact it's no problem. Now for us, the situation is very different because we're able to use FTMO because even though we're currently in India, we still, we still have relations with the UAE. You know, when I say relations, I'm talking bank accounts and all of that good stuff. So for us, it's really not too much of an issue. But I understand why the people from India um, would have issues with FTMO. Today only I've taken a Funded Next account. I'm from India. Good job, buddy. Best of luck with it. Best of luck with it. Okay, still trying. Gold's going for short. Gold's doing nothing. Nothing, Sagar. Literally, they're just. It's nothing. I'm staying away from gold. Okay. We'll love to enter a UC retracement. Yep. Let's try to catch a retracement level now. Let's get this guy. Okay, that's good. 5-minute resistance coming in over here. And they could still push lower though. They're at 14.5. Trust me, during COVID, I'd seen this go all the way to literally point something. Okay, so it can still go lower. But yes, you could have the retracement buys up above this. And if you want to be safer, you could also have it up above that. I would like to learn from you, buddy. Please let me know how I can get involved in the one-on-ones. Do me a favor, R. Go onto the general chat on our Forex server right now and say hi. Okay? We've got only 2 spots left, you guys. We had someone that backed out yesterday, so that opened up another slot. But guys, we're going to be booked for the year once these 2 slots are taken. I would suggest you to go ahead, message on the general chat right now, say hi, I'm R from Zoom, and Cash after the stream will message you with all the details that you need to join the one-on-ones. Okay? Which broker is best for people in India? I'm not too sure, brother. Are you from Kerala or Bangalore? Nope, I'm not. I'm from Bombay. Hi, I'm R from the Discord chat. Ravi, awesome buddy. I'll get Cash to message you, okay, after the stream. FTMO is just too expensive, honestly. Yes, but it's also like the cream, you know, Emily. It's like the Apple. You know what I mean? A lot of people don't like Apple, but they still use it, and it's shit expensive. It's pretty much just that. Any update about MFF? Nothing as yet. They have a hearing on the 11th. So we're gonna have to just wait and watch, you guys. Okay, come on, let's hit TP on Nasdaq. I still have that position running, by the way. All right. Yes, it's nothing too much. It's only $2 a pip, but it's good to know. You know, at this point, it's not really about making money on a Friday, but it's just trading the markets on Friday. You know what I mean? For my account, $30 a pip really doesn't matter too much for our retail account, that is. You know, so for me, it's almost just like a feeler. You know, and I am enjoying this now, not because I made $300 on this, but because this is just, I couldn't have not traded this. You know what I mean? The ones that are traders like we are, y'all will feel me and y'all will be like, yeah, doesn't matter if it's a Fila, doesn't matter if it's a Corolla, doesn't matter if it's a Lambo, but this is a freaking move that had to be traded. It's Mumbai, not Bombay. Yes, it is. I was born and raised in Dubai, and I came here for film school, and I've been here for quite some time. Cram on one-on-ones, can you speak Hindi? Absolutely, buddy. I've had a couple of people that have taken the one-on-ones, and I have done the sessions in Hindi. You guys will be surprised to hear my Hindi. I am an actor. I've studied filmmaking. I've studied Hindi, and my Hindi is really good. I'm not even gonna lie. Okay, look at that. Impulse on potential impulse on UC. Where could the retracement be? Here. I wouldn't be looking for any continuations if we happen to break this, all right? A lot of you guys might think we could even come down here. The truth is it's just not worth it, okay? Do you know Haryanvi? No, I don't, brother. I literally in India, I have only and only stayed in Mumbai. Um, I don't speak any other Indian language except Hindi. Give us some Hindi, really, JJ? I'm gonna teach you Hindi. So you may know Marathi. I understand Marathi, but I don't speak it. Okay, looks like we're coming back down. All right, I think I got stopped out on this. Let me just take a look, guys. Yes, I got stopped out on my $2 a pip. No problem. It's all good. We still got the move. TP slightly off, but this would have been a perfect TP. Okay, that. So basically, what I had marked up was this complete zone of supply over here based off of these wicks as well. Right, so that's the TP I'd given you guys, but if you see, it just basically touched our resistance and it got rejected from there. Now, it could start to push back up, but we'll see. Okay, I'm currently out of all positions. I've also stayed in Andheri West. Awesome, man. Good for you. I used to have a lot of my auditions from my acting days back in Andheri West. But yeah, for the Indian people, if y'all need the sessions in Hindi, I'm your guy. I mean, believe it or not, Space, if you're still on the call, I've literally done sessions with an Italian person who spoke only Italian with the help of my Italian friend, Space Viva. I'm not even kidding. So we language is not a barrier for us here at Forex trading, right? We can get it all done. It was not a one-on-one anymore. Yeah. So why you don't give sessions in Hindi? Because we are not an Indian only channel, buddy. We have a global audience, and Hindi is not my first language, English is. Um, it's just that I learned Hindi for my career, right? Um, but yeah, we're not an Indian channel. That's why. Are you gonna trade UC retracement? Nobody. I'm not. Honestly, Hardik, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not liking it, and there's market open that could happen as well. So I really couldn't be too bothered by this. Any movie drama we can see or acting in? Well, there are quite a few of them, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, we'll talk about it at another time, okay? People over here have been asking Cash and I for film work for quite some time, and gold's doing something. Okay, they could bounce back up. Okay, I used to be part of a pretty famous YouTube channel back in the day, the AIB era. If the Indians on here know what I'm talking about, but we were at par with them back in the day. JJ. Okay, let's see, you guys. You see, not for me, not for me, not happening. Gold, too choppy, I'm not gonna lie. It looks like we could get a move, yes, but I don't know. Is anyone watching 293 on Sunday? UFC? Anyone at all? What plans do you guys have for the weekend? Do we have any UFC fanboys or fangirls over here? Sorry guys, I'm a massive MMA fan. I've always enjoyed mixed martial arts. Done a lot of karate growing up myself. Um, do we have any UFC fanboys or fangirls here? No one at all? How depressing. Can I enter in gold with a long position? Mark, you enjoy UFC? Are you MG Funk, buddy? Oh, awesome. That's another thing we have in common, Mark. It's not just our name, huh? Been trying to watch the Need a Viewer, buddy. Awesome, man. Um, yeah, I absolutely freaking love anime. Who we got for the weekend, Mark? If I had to put my money, which I may, it's gonna be on Adesanya for sure. US 100 reversal according to me. Yeah, no, I think we're gonna push back up to that region. We could definitely test this out as demand, but I think we do need to test that area up top again, guys. Speak soon. Thanks a lot. Learning so much from you. You're most welcome, R. You're most welcome, buddy. I'll make sure Cash replies to you in some time. Okay, she's just resting right now, and as soon as she's up and awake, I'll make sure she replies to you. To be honest, haven't been falling for a short while. Fair enough, buddy. How long have you been dating for? Sorry, little person. We're not dating, buddy. Cash and I are married. We're husband and wife. Very interested by Fury and Garno. Yep, yep. Should be fun. If and only it is creating a bull flag. No, I feel like we could go back up for a nice double top or a head and shoulders. That's at least what I'm expecting this price to do. So for market open, we could possibly make a higher high and maybe test out this region. You know what I mean? And that could be a nice little head, and then you could eventually have the bigger move, which would be the retracement of this. You know what I mean? Hey Cram, Cram, I made a journal for you for this weekend session. Awesome, Emily. Looking forward to it. Uh, Message Cash Emily. I'll book you in for tomorrow. Okay. Hey Cram, just joined the call. Are there any trades taken? Yep, trades taken, my man. Um, we had this move that played out. We had that move that played out. We had this move that played out. I don't think too many people were trading it, but yes, we had this. And look at gold. Gold's tanking. Did anyone catch gold? I'm sorry, we missed it. Um, but did anyone catch that? Awesome. Good job, Mark. Good job. I didn't mention I was. Awesome, Rajesh. I'm sorry. The chat's going a little cray cray today. Gold, miss gold. It's okay, guys. It's all good. But clean move on gold, alright? So, how would you have traded this? Simple. This is, I mean, listen. If you guys aren't on the one-on-ones, it's all good. We don't keep any secrets, like I said. It's not like we're giving the people on the one-on-one some secret sauce. That's really not the case. It's just that we spend time and go into topics in depth, and that's what makes the one-on-ones um, um, that much more valuable. You know what I mean? But the recipe is still the same. How would you have entered in on this? You have a nice little break over here, right? So we deploy small positions in these markets, you guys, known as feelers. Okay, so you could have gotten into your feeler position right over here. Okay, waited for this candle to close. Why would you wait for the candle to close before getting into a bigger position? It's simple, because these markets, especially the 5-minute time frame, is fake out after fake out after fake out after fake out, right? So we fall into these fake outs as well, but by using feelers, we give ourselves a 90% chance that even if it goes against us, our feelers go against us. You know what I mean? So think of it almost as a layer of protection for your bigger position. Okay, so you could have entered into a nice feeler over here, and then you had price that closed in your box. Now what would we be looking for, guys? We'd be looking for a nice little retest. Couple of places. Okay, the ideal retest would be up at this zone, which from demand would have turned into supply. Okay, and if it doesn't always have to give it there, right? So in this case, we got a very small retest, as you can see, based off of that wick, and then we started to push back down. When we push back down and you break that impulsive candles low, that's when you could have gotten in with your Lambo or your bigger position, whatever you want to call it, and caught a solid 18 pips on gold. Okay? Great. You see, anyone catching the retracement? It's playing out. It's playing out. They're trying. Okay, anyone in on UC right now? Where would you set the TP on gold? I'd say we've hit TP already, brother. You know, I would take the majority of my profits over here. Majority of my profits over here, Mark, and probably just leave a really small position, still running from your already existing position to maybe hit this region down here. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I took profit leaving the field around. Good job, good job. Okay, guys, this is also the early momentum. You see, anyone in on this? Not a very big move, but anyone in on this? 8 pips on UC. Okay, that's the thing with the FX pairs. You know, they pip wise, they're not as volumized as the indices or gold is, and that's a good thing and a bad thing. And it's a good thing because it gives you more opportunities and more chances to think in these markets because the pace of it is not as fast as Nasdaq, US 30, DAX, or gold. And yep, it's honestly a good thing. That's why I've, especially lately, cash has been freaking killing the London sessions. But I see a lot of people enjoying trading London more these days, and it's because London is slower. So you know, in the blink of an eye, you could have a 10 pip drop on London, which would be a 30 or a 40 pip drop on New York. You know what I mean? So there's a difference in volume and liquidity. And if you start to understand that difference, you could really use it to your advantage. Okay? Cool, guys. I'm gonna call it, man. It's been a solid week for us. Great day. Again, I had a very good week, which is why I didn't trade heavy today. Literally, I made 280 bucks, and I'm happy. I'm really, really happy. Gonna get myself a nice bottle for tonight. Enjoy the weekend, and take it easy. You know, you guys really need to realize that you'll have to start treating this as you'll have to start treating this as a job. Okay, you don't want to be sitting in the markets for 12 hours a day because you're not going to know when to stop. Trade for 30 minutes, trade for an hour, get out of the markets. You know, and that's if you're scalping, of course. If you're going to be swing trading, doing whatever it is that you'll want to go ahead. But again, you don't want to be constantly staring at the charts because that really sort of gets the emotions into the picture, and from there, that's the beginning of the end. Okay, so don't do that to yourselves. Take a break from these markets and just do your thing. You know what I mean? What strategy you're using? We do not use any strategy, buddy. All we use is price action. That's it. There's no strategy. There are no indicators. There's no freaking, you know, when the EMA crosses in whatever direction we're going to buy, none of that stuff. We are straight up trading price action, and we trade 5 simple things: support, resistance, supply, demand, and break of structure. When I say break of structure, I'm not just saying continuation breaks, I also mean retracement breaks. So we trade BOS and ROS, which is the rejection of structure. Okay? Average pip target. I'm a very aggressive trader, brother. Chandra, I'm a very aggressive trader. I don't look for more than 10, 15 pips. Cash, on the other hand, is a more conservative trader. Her pip target is usually 30, 40, 50 pips for me. In and out, man. 10 pips, 10 pips. And then, of course, if the markets want to give me more, I let the markets make me money by just leaving my positions in. You know, so I don't try to re-enter, I don't do anything of that sort, but I just leave partials, and instead of chasing these markets to make money, I let these markets make money for me after I've hit my 10 pip goal. Gold is going for long, gold is going for retest. That's what gold is going for. You'll need to realize they're not just going to come down like this and go back up. You know what I mean, guys? They're going to come down, go back up, come back down, do what they have to, and then eventually push back up. You know, these markets are not one-dimensional, guys. Okay? So wait, patience, and just let price do its thing. Do we have any final questions, guys? Because I'm going to call it a session. Today was beautiful. This week was beautiful. We do this for you guys for absolutely free. Okay? I'm not going to freaking advertise the Twitter shit and all of that good stuff because YouTube's not here, and I consider you guys our private members. Just I like to be as raw and as transparent with you guys. Okay, seriously, if y'all don't want to do it, it's fine. But success stories, you know, it doesn't. It's not like that monetizes what we do in any way. No, but it's just that we have new people that come onto our server every day, and when they go into success stories and they see active members that trade with us and that are learning from us and making money with us, it just gives them another reason to stick around and give our live stream a shot. You know what I mean? That's all that the success stories does for us. Because truth be told, guys, social media is a filthy place. You know what I mean? It's a horrible place, and everyone has an opinion. Everyone is a skeptic, but all it takes is one live stream to make that skeptic a believer. Because people think we flex, but the truth is we only try to educate. That's what we do. You know what I mean? So it takes one live stream for a person to come on and understand that, okay, fuck, these guys know what they're talking about. So just that's really all it is, you know, and that's where the success stories come into play. It's just to let people know that we have an active community that they can be part of too. All right, so please go ahead and post up. If you guys don't want to, it's all good. It's not like we get upset over these things. Listen, Cash and I, we're going to continue to do what we do. This forex trading has been our dream. We were fortunate enough to meet Milzone and Yano, and these people, along with Cash and I, have made this dream a reality. Okay, so we just want to continue doing what we do, and we want to make this the biggest freaking trading group out there. When I say big, I'm not talking about big in terms of the numbers. I'm talking about big in terms of the money, the traders, the pips. We want to have 100 people that are part of our army of millionaires that are making those millions with us. We're not looking for 10,000 people to come on the stream that are trading a demo account and then basically just move on to the next. That's not what we're looking for, guys. Remember, there are no shortcuts in these markets. If you're looking for a shortcut, I'm sorry, I'm giving you guys a reality check. You're not going to be profitable. If you want to make money in these markets, invest in yourself. Invest in your learning. Don't think I'm telling you guys join the one-on-ones, invest in your learning. No. Investing in your learning can be as little as buying a TradingView subscription so you can backtest price action. That's what I mean by invest in your learning. All right? Spend time, effort, money on getting better at trading these markets rather than jumping after X, Y, and Z prop firm account. Because the truth is, if you don't know ABC, there's no way you're going to be able to spell words or even speak sentences, and that's a far, far off thing. You know what I mean? Start from the basics, guys, the fundamentals. Make your strength the knowledge that you have in these markets, and that's when you'll stop chasing the profits, and that's when you'll see everything fall into place. All right, I'm going to end this call, but I'll just give you guys my own personal story, guys. Literally, Cash and I started this before Cash, and I wasn't profitable for a good 2 to 2.5 years, guys. I mean it, but I also didn't have someone like CramFX or CashFX that was giving me sessions and doing all of that good stuff. All of the information I picked up from YouTube, and I have a lot of respect for the creators. Don't get me wrong, but everyone basically is just giving you guys the same video from the same source article with their own charts and their own voice. That doesn't help the retail in any way. All that does is it makes the retail fall into the retail trap more and more and more and more. Right? Today's example. This could have very well been the retail trap. It wasn't, but it very well could have been the retail trap. The retail would have made money here, but 90% of the time, this would have been a fake out. And that's where the retail would have lost their money, because what would they say? What would they think? We've seen the YouTube videos. We've seen 1,000 freaking videos. This is a double bottom. We're going bullish. They hit buy, 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 buy. What would the markets do? Boom, sell off, hit their stop losses, and reverses. Okay? So this is what I mean. When you're a technical trader, you're not looking to trade, you're not looking to long a bullish pattern or short a bearish pattern. When you're a price action technical trader, you're identifying structure and you're ready for buys and sells irrespective of whether it is a bullish or a bearish pattern. Make sense, guys? All right, so that's how I want to end it. Keep practicing. Believe in yourselves. Believe in us. Let us do what we do. Show us the love, and you guys will always get it back. All right? Thank you guys so much. Again, go ahead and post up on success stories. 2 more slots, and we are booked for the goddamn year. We're super fortunate to be in this position that we are, Cash and I. All right, 2 more slots. and all dates till December are booked. We'll reopen bookings for 2024 whenever we do, but two more of you people are going to be part of the army of millionaires. It's up to you guys. Message on the general chat. Cash will get back to you. And listen, we understand everyone's financial situation is different. For some people, it's cheap. For others, it's expensive. No one's telling you guys to go out of your way and get into any sort of mentorship. Okay, if you guys can't afford it at this moment, that's fine. Join the live streams because you will learn a lot from these live streams as well. And then when you think you're ready to invest in yourself, take the step, take the leap, and trust Forex trading. All right. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate each and every one of y'all. Have a great weekend. This was a solid week. We're gonna gear up for an amazing week ahead as well, like we always do here at Forex Trading. I freaking love you guys. Thank you all so much. I'm Mark, aka CramFX, and my partner is Cash, and this is Forex Trading, you guys. Signing out. Have a good one. I will most likely catch y'all on Tuesday. Okay. Cash and I have some appointments we have to go to on Monday. All right. So take it easy, guys. I will talk with y'all soon. Bye.